Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to this broadcast today, 26th day of May 2022, where we continue the awareness for Biafra restoration, where we continue to preach the listening live and direct on Voice Fra 97.5 FM in Biafra land, watching on Enter Biafra Channel 1. You are watching on Enter Biafra live streaming app. You are listening and watching on Enter Biafra YouTube channel. You are watching on Twitter and Twitch. Welcome again once more. We need to refresh so to make sure that we have a very clear picture. You're welcome back. Today we are going to continue from where we stopped yesterday. And for those of you who do not understand what is going on, there has been the issue of Nigeria Fulani court, having a date to rule on Biafra and Oduduwa referendum. The referendum is also part of the African Charter. I think in Article 20 of it, the self-determination and all that. So, because the Nigeria court, there is a case filed by different indigenous nationalities. And we know Nigeria Fulani court, you can never get justice from there because the Fulani have implemented their 1989 Abuja Declaration. So the Islamization and the Fulanization of Nigeria continue in a very high speed. That is the reason why you have Tanko Mohammed. So if the Nigeria court rule that Biafra and Oduduwa should be given the opportunity, and of course other indigenous nationalities have joined them, including the Niger Ijaw nation, on that suit. So if that the Nigeria court, for one mysterious reason, granted the application for referendum and the Fulani appeal, so at the end of the day, it may be that because they have positioned their people in a strategic position to make things not to happen. So because of this development and several development that we are seeing today, we are going to start to maintain that there is no election in Biafra land in 2023. And of course, on this note, we are advising all Biafrans, both men and women, that have used their hard-earned money to purchase form for any interest form, both for governorship, both for Senate, both for president. We are telling you that you have just wasted your money. The Biafra people will never allow election. Nigeria to conduct election anymore in Biafra land. The only election we are going to accept is the referendum. And this particular case is already in the court. So, there is no possibility for you to have election in Biafra land in 2023. Now, I want everybody to understand, and then also Soludo continue to link Biafra agitators with criminality. We condemn Soludo's statement. We condemn Soludo's position. We condemn Soludo's approach. Soludo, as a governor, must desist from linking criminality to Biafra agitation. Soludo's main agenda was to come and destroy Biafra restoration movement. He was given that job because his actions and inaction has proved that he was never interested in coming to govern Anambra State. Each day go by, Soludo State witness all manner of crimes, insecurity, crisis, killings. And when Soludo come to stage to address insecurity in Anambra, the only thing he want to do is to point fingers at agitators. Be it IPOB, be it anybody, so long as you are agitating for Biafra, Soludo do not have any evidence whatsoever to link agitators to criminality in Anambra State. So Soludo indirectly continue to fuel the crisis in Anambra by himself. And we are even beginning to suspect that Soludo hand also may be in this particular crisis in Anambra. Because during the time of the election, when Akunyeli was murdered in Anambra State, we have been shouting and shouting for Soludo to set up an independent committee of inquiry to investigate who assassinated Akunyeli. Because as far as we are concerned, as far as we know, there has been some kind of a rumor that Akunyeli was Soludo's in-law. And we are beginning to ask questions, why is Soludo not interested to know who assassinated Akunyeli? He has not set up any independent inquiry or investigative panel or anything like that. So, is it that Soludo do not have any remorse? And to worsen this whole situation, Soludo has always conducted the town hall meeting in Anambra State in the hall of Dora Akunyeli, the woman who saved Nigeria in those days. Soludo will go to the hall of Akunyeli, Dora Akunyeli, and they conduct what we call the town hall meeting, only to spit fire and the unprintable names from that particular hall. Sacrilegious. So Soludo should be able to tell Anambra people, why is he not investigating as a governor those behind the assassination of Akunyeli? the Dora Akunyeli's husband, because he was killed in Anambra State during the campaign. While he came to collect award in Anambra, he was assassinated. So why Soludo has become a governor today and he have refused to do anything to investigate who killed him? So I want to tell you today that it is unacceptable for Soludo to always come and link. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We had issue with the connection. So it is unacceptable for Soludo to always come and link Biafra agitators to criminality in Anambra State. We can no longer accept that. Soludo should desist from calling Biafra agitators criminals. And he said, because he know that Eastern Security Network are in the bushes. Soludo say criminals are in the bushes. Where was Soludo when Fulanis were killing our people, butchering them, cutting them into pieces? Where was Soludo when Fulani goes to female hostel in Anambra State, butchered all the female students in that hostel? Where was Soludo when Soludo knew that criminals, terrorists, bandits were imported into Anambra State from his own mouth? Can Soludo tell us the people that he accused Andy Uba of importing in Anambra State, where are they today? Soludo is using his own mouth to bring crisis in Anambra, because the more he speaks unguidedly, the more the criminals take advantage of his utterances. The last speech of Soludo, he was claiming that the agitators are banking on people's emotion. The more I try to be more civil on the issue of how Soludo is tagging us agitators, criminals, the more Soludo is making everybody mad. And like I was responding to somebody yesterday on Twitter Space, I said Obasanjo, who was the former president of Nigeria, today said that you need a mad person to make Nigeria work. You can imagine where a former president is telling you that what you need for a country to work and function, the kind of leadership you need is somebody that is mad. We are learning from them. We are learning. That is why all of us have become mad people. Because it is only mad person that will lead Nigeria. So mad people are also going to make Biafra leave Nigeria. We are all mad now. We have become mad. We are learning from you people. If a former president, a well-respected statesman, will say that Nigeria need mad people, we are now changing to mad people. We are becoming mad so that we are going to get our freedom from the hand of the evil caliphate. So you are going to see madness. Since all of you don't want to be civil, since it's really truth, Obasanjo is somebody that knows the secret of Nigeria. For the past 2 weeks or so, Simon Ekpa have been very, very civil, even explaining and exposing what could be the cause of insecurity in Anambra State. Yet, the time I was exposing what could be the cause of the insecurity in Anambra State, that was when Soludo began to spit fire and continue to tag agitators criminals. Even when we have come openly to advise Soludo to initiate peace with his political opponent, we do not know how far Soludo have gone to initiate peace with his political opponent. And I don't know whether when Soludo will contact these two men who have made some kind of threat, to issue threat openly in the public to Anambra people. I don't know whether if Soludo go to them and say, please, do you have hand in this insecurity? Is Soludo expecting these two men to say, yes, we have hand in insecurity? Of course, they're never going to agree. And you back can never accept. The other man can never accept. So what do? You go into a peace negotiation, understanding, and agreement with them. Instead of Soludo to come and address Anambra people that I have moved to make peace with every stakeholder, instead of Soludo to come and give a speech on the step he has taken so far to bring everybody to the table to move Anambra State forward, Soludo is hell-bent in tagging Biafra agitators criminal, and thereby allowing the criminals to take advantage of the fact that he is calling us criminals. We may begin to adopt that madness because that is the only thing that is working. So Soludo, since you are not very civil to discuss and address Anambarians as a civilized man, we are going to be addressing you in a very, very vigorous language because that is what you want to hear.